And we are live. Hello, everyone. This hour on Verbling, the next in my Fun with Phrasals class. This is a series of classes that helps you use and learn new phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are extremely important for two reasons. First of all, they are the way native speakers speak in everyday language, particularly when you're using informal language, when you're emailing, when you're talking with friends, that kind of thing. They're extremely important. But there's another reason too. We use these words because they're very flexible. So we can change the meaning of these simple words like go and get by just adding a preposition. And there's no real way you can learn them except for being shown them or reading and then practicing. So this class is really good to get your level higher and to sound more like a native speaker. That's a bit about the class. Today we're going to be working with phrasal verbs for exclaiming and warning people. Hey, look out! You know, that kind of thing. So what's the difference between come on and come off? Well, through some activities and exercises, we'll get familiar with these new phrasal verbs, and we'll play a little game to help you put them into use fast. That's today's class. I'm John Eric, your Verbling teacher for this hour. I'm an American teacher from New York, coming at you today from Lisbon, Portugal, to bring you this class. If you click on the link in the chat window, you'll be able to see all my upcoming classes, or my upcoming group classes, I should say. And you can even schedule a private tutoring session with me, where I'll work with you on a personalized learning plan to help you get to your goals as soon as possible. So consider doing that. Send me a little message, and I'll find time for you in my schedule. And you can click the second link if you want a copy of the material from today's class. And here you can see it. That way you can review whatever we did. So before we begin, let me just say hello to everyone. First of all, welcome back, Mr. Mikkel. How are you? Hello, Mikkel.
Hello, John Eric. How are you? I'm fine.
Excellent. How's your bicycle?
It's the same than always. I have to say this expression.
The same as always. The same as always. Or you could just say a good superlative like awesome.
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 But if you want to express that it's just the same that always, it's just the no news. No news.
Same as ever. The same as ever sounds better.
The same as ever. Okay.
Rather than always. But anyway, you could say always too. Same as ever is maybe more like a native speaker.
This bike is the same as ever, but other bikes and there is a change because I remove a lot of the parts to put inside a cardboard box because we are preparing our next trip to Iceland. So yes.
Oh right.
Yeah. Some things happens with other bikes, not this bike of the picture, but
the other one. So you're not going to cycle to Iceland?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
But you're not going to go there by bike?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking to go swimming, but no, we are going by plane.
Exactly, because remember, there's an ocean between you and Iceland, so it's a little hard to take your bike there.
Yeah, maybe.
Put an A for effort if you to try. Let's see, who else is here today? We've got Mr. Javier. Welcome back, Javier.
Hello, John.
Hello, Javier. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Fantastic. We've got Ms. Van An. Hello, Ms. Van An. How are you?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello. I'm good.
Hello, student. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Do you know, my pet peeve in life is the word teacher. I really hate that word. Did I ever tell you that?
I don't know, but I never called you that way. But this is like the first
Please,
idea.
please
Just
don't.
a fun way.
Please don't.
Because I know you don't like it, maybe
Yes. I'll just call you student. Okay, student.
Okay.
I'll call all of you like your units. Hello, units. Hello, learning units. I'm the teaching unit. I don't know. I just really don't like that word for some reason. I really don't know what my problem is. It's irrational. I know. Let's say hello to the other students. We've got Ms. Kloseva. Hello, Ms. Kloseva. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. And you?
Where's your partner, the other Lena? Maybe we scared her away because it was too confusing with two Lenas.
I don't know. Maybe this time is not suitable for her.
Maybe.
I have in this time my lunch, so I prefer to have my learning.
Lunch and learning is a good combination. Very good.
It's a good combination.
I actually changed the time of the classes and LearnShip. What school is this? Oh my God, Verbling. Verbling said they were changing the time, and then they didn't change it. So I have to find out what's going on. So I think I'm going to be meeting you.
Time. Don't change this time.
I know, but I have to, unfortunately, because I have other schools, and I think I have to go not that much, but a little bit later. A little bit. Maybe just an hour. It depends. But they didn't change it, so maybe it's not going to happen. I don't know. Let's see. Who else is here? Did I say hello to everyone? Oh, no, look at this. We've got Mr. Frank. Welcome back, Frank. Nice to see you. How are you, Frank?
Yes, I'm doing the same as ever.
The same as ever. Okay. I hope that means that you're doing well.
Yes, I'm doing well, but I think you have a confusion of being called teacher.
You could say I'm doing as awesome as ever, Frank.
Yes, I'm doing amazing as ever.
Excellent, very good. Are you as awesome as ever, Jose?
Yes, awesome as ever, of course. And you, Mr. John?
I'm more awesome than ever today, especially awesome. And one more person, last but not least, Wazoo. Hello, Wazoo. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Very good. And Wazoo, where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
From Thailand. Am I saying your name correctly?
Yes, Wazoo.
Wazoo with a Z sound. Wazoo. Like that?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Fantastic. And just tell us about the picture. What's that a picture of? Talk to me about your picture.
Oh, it's a traditional activity on like a Father Day. Is at the Grand Palace of Thailand.
The Grand Palace of Thailand. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, very nice. Wow, look at that. So the palace is in the background. Is that right?
Yes.
Like those four peaks or what do you call it? Spires. Those are that's one building or those four palaces?
Oh, there is a lot of building in the palace.
Oh, I see. Okay, so like there's like okay, I got it. So like there's like an entrance, and then you've got four buildings, or are they temples or are they just buildings?
Oh, yeah. It also have temple and buildings.
Okay, very good, very good. And is that where you live, Wazoo? Do you live in the Grand Palace of Thailand? Is that your house?
No.
You could say yes, and we wouldn't know the difference. Just say, yeah, that's my house. I live in the right temple, the one on the right. That's me. Let's find out a little bit about phrasal verbs today. Let's do it. Take a look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's learn for the next 10 minutes. Let's apply what we learned in a few exercises for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes after that. Let's, in the last 15 minutes of class or so, let's do a little speaking activity. And if we have time, we'll try to reflect on what we learned and see what was new for you. So, everyone, take a look at these words. Okay? Let's read through them. I mean, they're not difficult to pronounce, but I just want you to make sure that they come out of your mouth. Because, and you can make a little guess If you think you know what it means, you can make a guess or use it in a sentence. It's up to you. Because then I'm going to give you some sentences where you have to match them up. Everyone, say a phrasal verb for me, going clockwise. Wazoo, say the first one for me. On the left.
Come on.
Come on. Okay.
Come on.
Can you use it in a sentence? If you're not sure, we'll come back to it. But if you can, give me an example. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I just know it. When a two person urge or fight, one person says, "Come on."
Come on. Stop it. Come on already. Okay. Very good. And that's true, by the way. Van Ant, the next word going clockwise.
Clockwise. Okay. Come off of.
Come off of. Okay. Does that sound familiar? Can you use it in a sentence?
Come off of. Okay. Let me think.
Okay.
So. Come off. Maybe come back to me later to save time.
Okay. You think about it. Mikkel, the next word clockwise.
Stadion.
Oh, you're using another kind of clock, but that's okay. Clockwise is left to right, but that's okay. Steady on. Okay.
Stadion.
Does that sound familiar? Can you use it?
I think that is, for instance, stadion. A student word is not so bad.
Say again? I couldn't hear the beginning.
A stadion. A student word is not so bad.
So you're like giving someone kind of reassuring them.
Because you were explaining before that for you it's not that, and it's not very.
Oh, got it.
So,
steady on. So you're saying it's like is it like relax? Is that what you mean? Like
yes, to explain that is. It's not so hard. It's not so bad. It's not so no.
Steady on. But you're giving me like an order. Steady on. Like go steady. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. Maybe. Okay. Possibly. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see.
Okay.
Ms. Klosova, the next word. Whichever one. We lost our direction. So any word.
I like hold on.
Hold on. Good.
Yes.
Can you use it? Can you use it?
Yes, hold on. I use as keep something to keep something.
Okay. Give me more of a sentence. Hold on to what?
Please hold on this
hold on to.
object.
Hold on to.
Hold on to this hold on this object, please.
Nope. Hold on to this object. Hold on to this object. So if you use
the two.
you have to use the two though. You have to. If you're gonna hold on with something physical, it has to be with to. Hold on to your money. Hey, hold on to your wallet. There's pickpockets on the train. Hold on to your wallet. Okay, so that kind of hold on needs a to. Okay, and it works. I think that sounds pretty good. Jose, do another one.
Yes.
Anyone.
Anyone. Lighten up.
Lighten up. Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. Okay.
When might you say lighten up?
Yes.
What situation?
The conversation lightened me up a bit.
Okay, that's good. The conversation lightened me up a little bit. I started to laugh. I wasn't so sad. Okay, it works. Not bad. Javier. Next. We got 3 or 4 more. 3 more.
Okay, I'm gonna take spit out.
Spit out. Good. Can you use it in a sentence?
Can you spit out your thoughts about this?
Uh-oh. Yes and no. You absolutely you absolutely can say that. It's fine. But I don't know if it means
It's like a slang, probably or not.
I don't know if it means what you think it means. But yeah, you can say it. But think about this. What does it mean to spit?
Yeah, I know the meaning of spit, but spit out, sometimes the phrasal verbs change the meaning of the...
It does.
Yeah, but so, I mean, another sentence I can say is, it's not allowed to spit out here.
No, the first one was better. The first one was better. If you say spit out your thoughts, you might. Let me add a little bit to your sentence. How about if I say this? You know, you're giving me this really weird look. Could you just spit out your thoughts? You're giving me this strange look. I don't understand. Just spit it out. What are you trying to? What are you thinking? If I say it like that, I think it gives a little more context and it makes sense. So the idea here is spit out your thoughts. It sounds funny if you don't give it a context, because spit is, you know, that's spit. So, but if we give a little more context, it could work. Yeah, it absolutely can work. Okay, so Mr. Frank, we've got 2 words left. Pick one and tell me if you can use it in a sentence.
Which 2 words?
We've got, at the bottom, we've got hang on and fire away. Can you see them at the bottom of the screen? If you can't,
take, hang on.
Hang on. Okay, try to use it.
My love for you is like diarrhea, and I cannot hang on and do nothing.
Diarrhea?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
My love for you is like a diarrhea, so I cannot hang on and doing nothing.
Wow, Frank, that is the strangest example I've ever heard in my life.
but now you heard.
Now I know.
And you learned a lesson.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try to forget what you said. So I'm hanging on. I can't sit here and just hang on. So you mean kind of like I can't sit here and wait anymore? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. So you are absolutely right.
Fantastic. Okay, I like it then. I think it works. And Wazoo, the last one is fire away at the bottom of the screen. Can you see it down there? Fire away.
Yes.
So can you use that in a sentence? Fire away.
You fire me away.
You fire me away. What's the context? You fire me away. Wazoo, the word you're thinking of is not fire away. It's blow me away. And it's a good one. You can say that. I'll put that in the chat window. A word, whoops, hold on. A word can be, you blow me away. I'm so impressed. So you can see it there in the verbally chat window. So fire away and blow away are not the same thing. But in the sentence you said, it would sound better to say you blow me away. But we'll see fire away in just a moment. Okay, so don't worry. Fanan, did you come up with a one for come off of?
Yes, I think, but I'm not sure if it's correct. The project finally came off of success. I mean, because I understand the word come off, but come off of...
Come off, so it came off. Okay, if you say the project, you could say the project, let me write this, the project came off as a success, or as a big success, let's say, as a big success. So that would be come off as. You could also say, let's see, he came off as arrogant. As arrogant. That's another way to use come off as. Okay, oh, I wrote come of. I meant to say come off. Sorry about that. I made a little typo in the chat window. So, come off as is what you're saying. This is come off of. It's a little bit different. But don't worry, because we're going to find out in just a second. Let's take a look at these. Use 3 of the phrasal verbs that you've just talked about. So, let's see. Lena, why don't you take the first one? You've got the explanation at the bottom of the. Let's read Ahmed and Sarah. Let's see what they're saying, and you have the explanation at the end to help you guess. Let's see, Lena and Jose. Let's do that. Jose, you're Ahmed. Sarah is Lena. Okay? Let's read it.
Okay. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine, no problem. Come on.
Fine, no problem. Come on. Say something to tell someone you're ready to start your questions. Okay. So let's put these answers in the chat window, and then we'll find out in just a moment. So that one is come on, you're saying. No problem. Come on. Okay. We need a Hillary. So Van Ann, you're going to be Hillary. And we need a Petra. Oh, we ran out of girls. We're going to have to use Mikkel.
Okay.
Go ahead, Van Ann.
Yep. Oh, everything is so awful at the moment.
Oh.
Something.
Oh, something you said to tell someone to stop being so serious or annoyed. So lighten up, or lighten up, will you?
Lighten up, will you? Could be. We'll find out in just a second. Okay. Now we've got, who do we have? Vera. Who is this down here? I can't read it. Hold on. It's Vera and Dan. Okay. So Javier, you're going to be Dan. We need a girl. We don't have any girls. Frank, you are now a girl. You're going to be Vera. Are you ready? Can you read Vera for us, Frank? Oh, I don't hear Frank. Frank, are you there? Uh-oh, I lost Frank. Wazoo, can you read Vera? And Javier, can you read Dan for us?
Okay. Joanna wants you to give a talk to her students next Monday.
Joanna, next week.
What do you think?
Who's Joanna? Is she someone I know? Something you confused or surprised by something and you not time to think? I would say hold on. Who's Joanna? Is she someone I know?
Okay. So, sorry, I lost the page. Whoops, my fault. Uh-oh. Sorry, my screen share just disappeared. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. I was trying to go back to the slide. Joanna next week, and the answer was what? I'm sorry?
Yeah, Joanna next week. Hold on. Who's Joanna?
Hold on. Who's Joanna?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So 3, we're going to say, hold on. Okay. And let's see if you're right. Are you ready? For number 1, we have fire away, not come on. Fire away. In other words, go ahead, start. Fire away. Number 2, lighten up was correct. Oh, lighten up, will you? And number 3, hold on is correct. So make sure that if there's any questions about number 1, just ask. I want to ask you a couple of questions. No problem. Fire away. Go for it.
Tell me, please, can we use come on in this situation too?
Can we use come on? I'm going to say no. I think it would sound a little bit strange here. Because come on, who was saying earlier? Come on sounds like you're annoyed. I forgot who said that earlier. But that's true. It sounds like you're, come on, you know, like you're losing your patience. So just for that reason, I wouldn't use it. But you can say fire away, and you can also say shoot. They mean the same thing. Shoot. Fire away. That means please continue, or it means go ahead. So it works better in this situation. Come on might sound like you're annoyed. It would be weird. No problem. Come on. Right? It sounds kind of the opposite of what you want to say. So probably not in this case. Probably not. Okay? That leaves us with 4 words. We've used those 3. Now we've got 4 left. Come on, steady on, come off of, and spit out. Spit out. Here is your next set.
So, sorry, John. The first one is shoot or is shoot away? It's only shoot?
Where? Here?
The first one, we can use fire away or shoot away.
No, just shoot.
Just shoot. Okay.
Fine, no problem. Shoot. Shoot means, you know, I'm the target and you're the gun. So you have to hit the target. Shoot me. That means go ahead. Tell me what you want to say or do it. Go ahead. Okay. Let's try this next one here. Mr. Frank, are you out there? Hello, Frank? Uh-oh, Frank is gone. What's happening with Frank? Let's go to Mr. Wazoo and Van An. Wazoo, you can read Kylie, and Van An, you can read Lorna.
Okay. I feel like killing Roger. I'm never, ever going to speak to him again.
Van An?
Okay, yeah, sorry. Steady on. I know he acted stupidly, but he's not a bad person, really.
Interesting. Steady on. You could be right. You could be right. By the way, I'm just curious. Why do you think it's steady on?
Because someone is angry at the other person, and someone is telling him like to calm down. Something.
Calm down. Okay, good. So let's make a little note there in the chat window for your notes. Steady on is British English, and in American English, it's calm down. It's more common. It doesn't mean you can't use steady on within American. It just means we don't use it as often. But calm down is more common. Okay, very good. Let's see. Mikkel, you are Gary, and Lena, you are Ken in this situation.
Josie, what I want to say is, well, I mean, it's like, it's difficult to say it.
Now, Lena, here you actually have 2 phrasal verbs that you can use. Okay? Lena, are you there? Lena! What happened to Lena? Lena and Frank disappeared.
Yes, I'm here, but
oh, okay.
It's difficult, yes.
Oh, okay.
Come off. No. Come on.
Come on. Come on is one thing you can say, but there's a second phrasal verb that you can use here. Remember, difficult to say. You see what I mean? Is like it's difficult to say.
What is it?
The rest is an explanation. Come on, something you say to encourage people.
Someone to do something you want them to do, especially to hurry up, to try harder, or to tell you something. I think come on is more is good for this situation.
It is, but there's a second one that I want you to focus on. There's a second. Blank means something you say to encourage someone to tell you something. To tell you something which they do not want to tell you. That's the one I want you to focus on. Think back to the very beginning of class. If you're not sure, then we'll come back to it.
I'm not sure.
Okay, think about it for a minute. We'll come back in just a second. Okay? Jose, you are Lou, and Javier, you are Kate in this scenario. Go for it, Jose. Jose? Jose! What's going on with everyone? Are you there, Jose?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. You're going to be Lou, and Javier, you're going to read for Kate this time.
Okay. Some of the students are very poor and can't afford textbooks.
Poor. They have enough money for mobile phones. Poor.
Yeah. Poor?
Poor.
Like, oh my God, poor.
Something you say to tell someone that you don't believe them or that you disagree with them. So I'm gonna say come.
Yeah.
Come off.
Come off.
Oh.
The answer
I don't
is.
know why, because I think it's the last one that is left, but
it is. It is.
But
so the answer is you're actually right, but I made a little mistake because I should have said come off of something. So that's why it's a little bit confusing. So you're right, although the answer you're going to see is a little bit different. But let's take a look now. Oh, Lena, did you have a second guess before I reveal the answer?
I think spit out.
Okay. So what does Ken say exactly at the beginning? Spit
out.
Spit what out? You need the thing that you're spitting out. See what I mean? What is it? So you've got what is it? So you have to say spit blank out. Or blank because you need a word. Spit blank out or spit out blank. So you need the thing that you're spitting out. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Hang on a second. Hold on. Let's take a look. Steady on was correct. Steady on or calm down. Yeah. Number two. Spit it out. Yeah, you need the it. Come on, spit it out. What is it? And the last one, Javier, was come off it. So when I wrote the phrasal verbs, I made a little mistake because I should have said come off of something. That's why Van Ant couldn't figure it out because it wasn't clear. Sorry. It should be come off of something. And so come off it. That's the thing you have to come off of.
But the meaning is the same. So come off and come off is the same meaning. It's a different one.
No, it's different. It's different. Come off it means like get real. Be serious. Come off it. Come off would be you seem arrogant. You come off as arrogant. Right? It's a totally different meaning if you just say come off alone or come off as. Okay. So come off something is sort of like be serious or be realistic. Come off it. Come off your high horse. It's an expression you may hear people say. High horse is like you're better than everyone else. You're sitting higher than everyone else. So come, whoops, I'll write this example in the chat window for you. Come, can't write, off your high horse means stop being condescending. Stop being condescending to everyone. Come off your high horse. So it's always come off of something. All right. Now you have a pretty decent set of phrasal verbs. I've got a few others I want you just to pay attention to, and then you're going to do something with these. So let's just read through these first. Mr. Wazoo, can you read the first example, the first row for us? Read it, make sure you understand the comment, and we're going to use these in the next exercise, okay?
Okay. Step on it, we are late. Say it to someone, especially someone who is driving, when you want them to go faster.
When might you tell someone to step on it, Wazoo?
When I am on hurry in the morning.
Oh, when you're in a hurry in the morning.
Yeah, in a hurry in the morning.
In a hurry, right. Okay, good. I agree. Not on hurry, but in a hurry. Whoops. You'll see this in the chat window too. In a hurry.
Okay,
Exactly. You're in a taxi in the morning and you're in a hurry. Step on it. I got to get to work in 5 minutes. Excellent. Okay. Fernand, can you take the second row?
Yes. Watch out. Mind out. Look out. There's a car coming. Said to tell someone to be careful so that they can avoid danger or an accident.
Or an accident. Okay, so the one that you might not have heard of is mind out, because that's less common. Look out, watch out. Okay?
Yeah.
When's the last time you told someone to look out?
I don't remember.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was yesterday when a piano was falling on the head of my best friend, and I said, look out.
Okay.
Wasn't that what
That's
happened?
a weird situation.
I think that's what happened. I think that's what you told me. Okay, good, very good. Miko, take the third one for us.
Go on, hurry up. We've not got all day. Say to encourage someone to do something or to tell someone to do something more quickly.
That's pretty easy, right? Hurry up. Go on. Go on. Hurry up. Okay. When's the last time you told someone to go on?
Maybe this morning with our children were preparing to go to do a course in,
oh yeah,
and
they decided to sleep in instead.
Yeah, we were in a hurry.
There you go. So go on. Again, it's more British English. In American English, we'd probably say come on, because also this is a different meaning of come on. I say come on, hurry up. That's a different meaning than come on, be serious. Okay, so go on is maybe more UK English, and come on is maybe more common in American English. Lennon, take the fourth one for us.
You are doing very well. Keep it up. Said to encourage someone to continue to do something, especially to continue to work hard or well.
Okay, when was the last time you encouraged someone by saying, keep it up?
Maybe at work.
Uh-huh.
It's more usually to use this phrase to your maybe colleague or to your if you are manager, you have to use this phrase for your
team.
For your team, yes.
For your team, exactly. Exactly. So you motivate your team. Keep it up. Great job, guys. Come on. All right. Okay, very good. This next one is actually pretty easy. Jose, the fifth one for us.
Yes, the fifth one. On the phone, hold on. I'll get the mic for you. It's best if you speak to him. Comment. Say to ask someone to wait a moment.
Okay, so you can say hold on, and you can also say an alternative is
yes, the
hold
alternative.
The line. Another way you can say
or hang on. No, it's the same, John.
Or hang on, yes. Hold on, hang on,
yes.
or hold the line. All three mean
hold
wait.
the line.
Oh. Okay, and Javier, the last one for us, the sixth.
Belt up. Belt up. I'm trying to listen to the radio. Said angrily to someone to tell them to be quiet.
Belt up.
It's the same like shut up, no? Shut up or belt up, or it's a stronger shut up than.
It's just British English instead of American English.
Okay.
So shut up is also British English, but I would say maybe belt up. Yeah, let's put it like this: is more British, and shut up is British or American, but more common in American. Belt up. So if you belt something, it's like you tighten the belt so that you can't open your mouth anymore. It's another way to say shut up. Belt up, I'm trying to listen to the radio. Okay, and you've got a little tip down there, too. Many of these exclamations are very direct and may be considered impolite if you say them to someone you don't know very well. Like, hey, shut up. Yeah, you probably don't want to say that if you're trying to be polite. Learn them so that you understand them, when you hear or read them, but use them with great care. Don't say them to your teacher. Okay? So, let's see what we can do with these. I want you to divide the exclamations and warnings from the previous slide into two groups. A, those you could use with your boss or teacher. B, those you could say or use with your friends. Okay? So, in column A, let's see, maybe you can try to give me one of each. I don't know. What do you think? So, Mikko, what would you say in column? Give me one that would go in column A and one that would go in column B.
Column A is with you or with our boss. So hold on.
Hold on. Okay, you can see that pretty much to anyone, I guess. Okay. And what about B?
One and B. Belt up.
Belt up. You probably wouldn't say that to your boss.
No.
Hey, boss, shut up. You probably wouldn't say that, right?
To your friends only. Maybe it's not very right to say this to the friends. No.
Maybe not even to your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second here. I have to just open something in my computer so that I don't lose my place. Give me just a second because my material looks slightly different than yours.
If you want to have friends, I think that maybe it's not the best expression that you can use with them.
Well, but you could get away with it. That's the point. And you couldn't get away with it at work, I guess. Okay, I think those are good. Let me go around the room and try one or two others. Oh, sorry. 41.1. Sorry, give me just a second. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, I'm good. So let's go back to the classroom. Where are we? So, Javier, give me another one, an A and a B. And I'll try to put these in the chat window for you too. A, we said was hold on, is okay. And B,
another one
said was belt up. Okay, give me another one.
Yeah, for letter A, I would say watch out.
Watch out, of course. For B,
well, depends on the boss, no? So sometimes you prefer not.
Sometimes you want the piano to hit your boss on the head. Yeah.
But
okay.
Should be fine. And for letter B, I would say step on it.
You would say step on it. Very good. Yeah. You wouldn't say step on it. Unless it was to a close friend. Okay, fantastic. All right. Lennon, what would you say? Give me an A and a B. What would you say for A, Lena? Lena!
Oh, I have a problem. Just.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's the problem. Okay.
You're back now.
Yes, I'm back. Okay, for A, I haven't examples because all of possible examples were used.
Yeah, so we have hold on and we have watch out, and there's no other examples we could use. Oh, I think we could definitely.
Maybe look out.
We can use look out. There's another one. Excellent. Okay, and what about for B? Things you can only say with a friend.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. You wouldn't want to say that to your boss necessarily. Excellent. Okay. And let's see. Frank, are you back yet? Hello, Frank? Frank is still away.
Yes.
Oh, he's back. You're back,
Yes.
Frank. Ah, okay. You disappeared. We were like, hey, where's Frank?
Yes, it's just some kind of intonation problem.
Ah, internet problem. Okay, sorry. So listen, Frank. Can you give me an A and a B? A is a word that you could use with your boss. B is a word that you could only use with a friend. What do you think? Think back to the last slide. Which phrasal verbs could you only use with a boss or teacher? So far we've done what? We've done hold on, right? You can use that with a teacher or a boss. You can use watch out. We can use look out. I can think of 1, 2, 3 more that we could say in column A.
Can say hang on.
We could say hang on. You're absolutely right. And in column B, only for friends. What could you say? Something that you wouldn't say to a boss, but you would say to a friend, or you could get away with it.
Fire away.
Fire away. Okay, yes, I agree. Oops, let me put that in the chat window. Okay, very good. Fire away. All right, I think you got the idea here. So I'd like to jump ahead, but before we get to, we're going to play a little game. See if you can use some of these. See how many of these you can remember. You've got a few exercises that you can try after class, like this one on slide 11, to give you some extra practice. You've got a dialogue that you can fill in. The dialogue continues on slide 12. You've got some questions you could answer as well. Okay, if we have time, maybe we might even come back to this. And now I'm going to jump ahead to a game. I'm going to jump ahead and I want you to think back to some of the phrasal verbs that you've used. And we're going to play the 5-word story game. I tried this with 3 words in the past, and 3 words was not enough. So I'm going to try this with 5 words. Here's the game. 2 students will go at a time. Student A, I'll give you a phrasal verb from today as a secret message. You have to tell us a story 5 words at a time. I'll give you an example in just a second. Student B, you will continue the story only using 5 words at a time. So that's your challenge. We have to see if we can tell the story, but with only 5 words in each time we speak. Here's the catch. Here's the trick of the game. Student A has to get student B to say the secret phrasal verb. So you say any words you want, but your goal is to get your partner to say the word that I gave you in the secret message. That's the trick. If you get it right, it's your turn and you win a cookie and you can do that funny little dance like in the picture. If you get it wrong, well, I guess you get to try it again. So let's do an example. Let's see. Mr. Miko, let's imagine you're going to start, okay? And I'm going to give you a word like, let's say, let's use a phrasal verb that we didn't do today. Something new, just to do an example. A phrasal verb like get up in the morning, right? Get up, or wake up. Wake. So there's your phrasal verb. I'm going to put it in the main chat window because it's not secret right now. And you were going to talk to Javier. You're going to start our story. Your goal is to get Javier to use the phrasal verb get up. What 5 words can you say to get him to say get up in his 5 words? What could you say to set him up for that?
But only using 5 words.
Your limit is 5 words. That's why it's a game. Let me give you an example. Miko.
It's time to...
It's time to, that's only 3 words.
It's time to...
How about this one, Miko?
Left bed.
It's time to leave
Leave bed.
the bed. Leave bed. No, we can say bed. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's time to leave bed. Okay, and Javier, you know you have to say a phrasal verb, and then your response. This time, I'm telling you the phrasal verb. It's get up. Your response would be what?
Yes, I'll get up in 5 minutes.
I'll get up in 5 minutes. 6 words, but we'll give it to you. Okay, very good. So that's the game. Now we're going to play it for real. The only thing is, when I give you your secret word, you can't say it. You have to get your partner to say it. Let's try it for real. Open the group chat. Okay, open the group chat. And Mr. Mikkel Bringas, is that how you say your last name? Or Bringas? How do you say your last name?
Bringas.
Bringas. Like bring us the money.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me. Okay, I'm going to give you a secret phrasal verb. Tell me if you can see the secret phrasal verb. Look at the group.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you and Javier, go for it. Remember, only 5 words.
Can I use a synonym? No.
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 You got to make him say that phrasal verb. He knows it's a phrasal verb. He knows it's from class. But you got to set him up to say it. And if he doesn't get it, you're going to go a second time. Go for it. Go for it, Miko.
Yeah. It's you are too noisy.
You are too noisy. Javier.
You are too noisy, yeah. You are too noisy.
Say any 5 words. If you don't know the phrasal verb, just continue the story with 5 words.
With 5 words.
Yeah.
I will try to shut up.
I'll try to shut up. I'll try to shut up then.
I'll try to shut up then.
Miko, what do you think?
I can explain, or I have to say only 5 words?
I think this time you can explain. Did he get it right?
I think that it's okay, but it's a synonym. It's not the same phrasal verb.
It's the same. It's a synonym, right? So the answer in this case was belt up. Javier?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but good shot. Good shot. Okay, Javier, it's your turn. It's going to be you and Van An is your partner. Okay, so look in the chat window. Javier Arias. Give me a second. And tell me if you can see. Tell me if you can see your secret word.
Yeah, I guess.
Excellent. Okay, remember, you only get 5 words. If Van An doesn't know the phrasal verb, she will continue the story with 5 more words, and then you get a second chance. Go for it, Javier.
Let me check 1 second. I think that you are very rude. No.
You are very rude. You are very rude. That's only 4 words, Javier. You need 5 words. Okay, we'll leave it for that.
With the exclamation.
Oh, exclamation point. Okay, Van An.
But
belt up. I'm not.
Belt up. No.
I'm not.
I'm not. Javier, do we need to continue the story, or did she get it right?
No, it's not right. No.
It's not right. Okay, keep going, Javier. Next round. Keep going.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Yes, I don't. Okay, I now understand the meaning of.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Javier.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. Okay, Van Ant.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come on, what's wrong with you?
Come on, what's wrong with you? With you or with me? Okay.
I mean,
with
what's wrong with him? Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Did she get it, Javier, or do we continue the story?
No. Yes, didn't get it.
Oh my God. Okay. Last time, Javier. Last chance.
Yeah.
Clock is ticking, Javier.
It's quite difficult. This.
It's difficult. It's difficult. Oh, time's up, Javier. Your last 5 words. Go. Time's up.
I don't know. I'm lost. Sorry.
I'm lost.
I'm lost.
Van Ant, do you know what it is?
Far away.
Fire away. Did she get it right?
No.
What was the answer, Javier?
No.
What was the answer?
Come off.
Come off. Oh my God. So what did he need to say? Javier, you needed to say, you think you're so great. You think you're so special. You're not special. Oh, I guess I'll come off my high horse then. See, Javier?
Yeah.
That's what I would do. No one would have gotten that. It's all right, Javier. No one would have gotten that. Mr. Jose and Wazoo.
Yes.
Mr. Jose, take a look in the chat window, Jose.
Yes.
And we're going to run out of time, but Jose, actually, this is going to be for Jose. This is going to be for Wazoo and Frank, because I don't want to leave you out. Both of you have the chance here.
Any word.
I know. Wait. I didn't do it yet. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have to think for a second. It takes me a little while to process. I'm getting older. Things slow down. Okay, here we go. It is. There it is, Javier. Take a look. Jose, I'm sorry. There it is.
Yes.
Okay. This is for Frank and Wazoo. Okay, so you're going to take turns. So, Wazoo, you first with 5 words. Frank, you second with 5 words until the first person gets it. Jose, start us off.
Okay.
Give us our first 5 words in the story, Jose.
Yes.
Hurry up, Jose. We're out of time. Hurry up.
Okay. Belt up. You are a couch potato.
You are a couch potato. Okay, Wazoo. He's trying to get you to say a phrasal verb.
Oh my God.
What phrasal verb? Jose, what does that have to do with the phrasal verb you want him to say? I'm not quite sure where you're going with that, Jose. I'm not quite sure. You saw the phrasal verb in the chat window, right? Right, Jose?
Yes.
Okay, don't say what it is.
I have seen the phrasal verb on the chat window, yes.
Okay, remember, you're trying to get Wazoo and Frank to guess it. Okay, so you got to give them a clue. Okay, Wazoo, what's your response? Try to use the phrasal verb in response. Which phrasal verb is he thinking of? It's not built up, by the way.
Listen to me and steady on.
Listen to me and steady on. Could be. Give me a second. I'll put it in the chat window. Okay. Jose, did he get it right? Not yet, right? He didn't get it yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Continue this. Continue the story, Jose. This one is for Frank now. Continue the story. Try to get Frank to say that magic phrasal verb.
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
Lighten up.
Oh no, you're missing the point, Jose. Look, let me give you an example. Jose, look, try it like this.
Yes.
You're talking to Frank. You say, "Hey, Frank." I'm gonna put this in the chat window.
Okay.
I can't write in the chat window. There it is. Oh no. Okay, there we go. You're going to say, hey,
Okay,
Frank,
I have to follow
what?
the conversation. Yes.
Let me give you an example. Hey, Frank, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? If I say that to you, Frank, what could your response be? With 5 words, one of them must be the key phrasal verb. Frank, what would you say to that?
I will say, I'm trying to fire you away.
Very good. I'm trying to fire you away. Jose, did he get it right?
Yes.
Yes?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
But we're out of time. What was the answer, Jose?
And spit it out.
Spit it out. That was the answer. So Frank, you should have said, Wazoo and Frank, you should have said, oh, I'll just spit it out. Don't worry. All right. Not a bad try. Not a bad try. Maybe we'll start the game a little bit earlier to get you. Yes, questions?
Because I always stick to my goal.
Because you always stick to your guns. Yes. Listen, I have to start the next class. We're a little bit over time. But come back for the next hour. In the next hour, we're going to be doing, we're going to solve a major grammatical problem in a class which I have dedicated to be not boring. No more boring grammar classes. It's Grammar Garage, and we're going to be working on hypotheticals. The second conditional coming up. See you soon, everyone.
So you next. Sorry.